The story of Saint George as a dragon slayer is one of the most famous and enduring legends associated with this revered Christian saint. It is a legendary tale of bravery, faith, and the triumph of good over evil. The story is often set in a city or kingdom plagued by the terror of a fearsome dragon. In some versions, this city is identified as Selene in Libya. The city of Selene was in great distress because a monstrous dragon had taken up residence nearby. This dragon was a terrifying creature with scales like armor, sharp claws, and a fiery breath that could destroy the land. To appease the dragon and prevent it from attacking the city, the terrified people offered it regular sacrifices, including livestock and, eventually, young maidens. The victims were chosen by a lottery, and one day, the king's own daughter was selected to be sacrificed to the dragon. Into this dire situation came Saint George, a Christian knight known for his bravery, chivalry, and unwavering faith. He arrived in Selene just as the princess was about to be led to the dragon's lair. Saint George, upon learning about the impending sacrifice, was deeply moved by the plight of the people. He declared that he would save the princess and the city from the dragon. Saint George set out on horseback to confront the dragon. He found the dragon's lair near the pond, and a fierce battle ensued. Saint George fought valiantly against the monstrous creature. Depending on the version of the story, he either wounded the dragon with his lance or engaged it in direct combat with his sword. In some versions, Saint George makes the sign of the cross before attacking, invoking the power of God. Saint George's courage and determination paid off. He managed to wound the dragon and eventually delivered a fatal blow, slaying the creature. In some versions, he also made the dragon obedient by tying the princess's girdle around its neck, leading it back to the city. With the dragon defeated, Saint George rescued the terrified princess and returned her safely to the city, where she was joyfully reunited with her grateful father, the king. Witnessing the miraculous victory of Saint George over the dragon and the bravery he displayed, the king and the people of Selene were deeply moved. They renounced their pagan beliefs and converted to Christianity. Many were baptized, and the city embraced the Christian faith. Although Saint George had become a hero and protector of the city, his Christian faith put him in conflict with the new ruler, who opposed Christianity. Saint George was eventually arrested, tortured, and martyred for his unwavering Christian faith. His martyrdom became an integral part of his hagiography. The story of Saint George and the dragon is celebrated as a symbol of faith, courage, and the triumph of good over evil. Saint George's feast day, April 23rd in the Western Christian tradition, is marked by celebrations and parades in many countries. And he remains a revered and iconic